This week in the Frame Shop, we licensed this piece of art for our client. So let's talk about what licensing means. Everything is copyrighted. It doesn't need to have that little C with the circle around it to mean that it's copyrighted. So we have people ask all the time, hey, I saw this cool thing on the internet, can you print this for me? And the answer is usually no. For one thing, most of what is on the internet is not of sufficient quality to print, and it is copyrighted. Unless you have specific permission from the owner to use it, and then you have the right to reproduce it. So, interesting factoid here, if you hire a photographer to take your portrait, even though you pay the photographer and even though it's your face, you don't own that photograph. Now, most people are pretty ticked off when they find that out, but that is the way it is, and that's how copyrights work. So licensing is about a copyright. So this publisher that owns this piece, they provide this piece of art on paper or canvas, but they do not produce it on metal. So we contacted them and licensed, or we paid them a royalty fee for the right to reproduce this piece. Now it's very specific. We have a license to produce this piece one time only. So we produce this on a metal panel. Now normally in printing you always assume that the substrate is going to be white. It's either white paper or white canvas. In this case we printed it on silver metal. So all these areas that would normally be white are now silver. And the color areas, actually the silver comes through the ink a little bit, so you get kind of a metallic look. This is a really cool option of getting away from paper and canvas, which you've all seen, tons of that. This is a little bit of a different look. So we have literally hundreds of thousands of images and photographs that we can legally license for you and size them, change colors, do all kinds of custom things with them to fit whatever need that you might have. So that is a little bit about licensing artwork. I hope you will like this video and follow us on YouTube, and I will see you next time in the Frame Shop.